What's going on, recliners? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today, we're back with another Sopranos reaction, up to Season 3, Episode 8. Last one, poor Tony, man. For the most part, he's just trying to make sure that Uncle Junior, he's okay after the surgery, and that he's just weighing all his options, and getting the best possible treatment that he can. And it ended up screwing him with that prick doctor. It's just his ego wouldn't allow a second opinion, or maybe it was more of the doctor he went to for the second opinion. He just didn't like the guy. But regardless, just like, I'm not going to treat him now. But yeah, Tony took care of that. And while all this is going on, poor Carmela, she's going through her own stuff too, but now she's making $50,000 donations to the college, and I get, she's looking out for Meadow's best interest, but damn, I mean, that's a lot of money, and I think originally she was just gonna be like, fine, whatever, we'll just donate the $5,000 that that Tony initially gave her. But then after going to see that other therapist and, basically him saying, I'm not going to accept payment from you because it's blood money. You need to get out of that marriage, take the kids and run. She was just like, you know what, you're right. This is blood money. We're going to donate the 50 grand to the college. But, yeah, definitely an interesting episode. Now, this one, though, the thumbnail to this episode is Ralphie. For most of the season, he's been pretty tame. Little bits and pieces of him being a prick and, building up a hatred towards him. But then what he did to that poor girl who, I mean, she had her own issues, too. She was beating on her own kid, but whatever. He beat her to death. And yeah, he needs to go. So, gonna be curious to see how things all unfold for Ralphie. I'm pretty sure he's gonna meet his end at some point this season. Whether or not it's sooner rather than later, I don't know, but gonna find out. So, we're gonna go ahead and check this one out. Before we do, as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. So yeah, let's check out Season 3, Episode 8 of The Sopranos. College party for Meadow and her wackadoo roommate.
You are so nice. Try what? Ecstasy!
Yeah, kinda had a feeling she was drugged up.
What the f is he doing in Colombia?
Having fun?
Not as much as Caitlin.
I came up here to see you.
Got any more X?
Don't let Tony find out what you're supplying.
Just don't tell you that.
I don't even talk to him anymore.
Although, I don't know if that's as bad as what Christopher gave her back in, I think it was Season 1.
Oh, we still got the dice.
I own these dice.
Never been a fan of craps.
Go fight your Demir. You don't come say hello?
What's wrong with you? The skip's here.
I'm on a roll here.
I'm sorry, this f***ing guy.
Like the music choice. About to have a high noon shoot off.
Look good. Want a drink? Not the time, Anthony.
Let's whack this sucker and be done with it.
Really?
No, Jack, don't.
Meadow, wake up. Come on, I can't stop now.
You better stop, man.
Sucker turns his back on a boss. Ralphie's star is rising. Ralphie's a good earner. Right after I punched his asshole, he bashed that poor girl's brains in. I hear you.
Yeah.
She was not related to you by blood or marriage. Make him disappear or make nice of an apology. Absolutely not. Could bump him up to captain. Over my dead body.
Well, it seems to only leave you with one other option then. His dead body.
Buy me a drink, you. He knew it was wrong what he did.
Boss or no, you don't raise your hands to another made guy.
Rules are rules, otherwise what? F***ing anarchy. You think I'm afraid of that fat f***? No offense. But all this over some dead hooah.
Why did they say it like that? Hooah.
I'm supposed to go over there. For Thanksgiving, me and Ro. I had to shove a drumstick up his ass.
Look who I caught sneaking in the fire door.
My parishioners. Haven't seen either of those two in a while.
Turkeys are here.
There's someone here, too.
Thing with turkeys, they got no sense of direction. They're on their way to the food emporium, and now look.
What's this here about Ralph Cifaretto? You refused to have a drink with you at the club? That sounds like a problem. Happy Thanksgiving, Reverend.
Is that mine? Ah, beautiful. That f***ing asshole's supposed to come to Thanksgiving with Rosalie.
No way he'll show.
I'm gonna give me the option?
For Thanksgiving, it would be very nice to be able to tell Carmela whether you're coming.
How about Meadow?
So, Thanksgiving, who's all coming this year? Jackie's probably not coming, though, right?
Oh, I don't know why.
God, it is so weird that you just called. I just hung up with Meadow, and she was asking if Jackie was coming for Thanksgiving.
My radar's up.
Oh, you and those romance novels, Rosalie.
Here's a turkey.
Oh, my God, it's huge.
I need you to call Rosalie and cancel with them. Fine, I'll call. And my excuse won't be nearly as nice as yours.
Dr. Akavi. Gloria Trillo. 1001 S600 just came in. You're the first person I thought of. Okay. See ya. You waiting for somebody in there?
Got an appointment.
Did she double book us?
I'm trying to, quit smoking.
I murdered 7 relatives.
Why don't you take my appointment?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. I'm pretty sure you said Tuesday.
I did? I could see you tonight at 7.
Yeah.
This is so terrible to do on such short notice, but I just got off the phone with Ma.
What's the matter?
Ma just wants to have a quiet Thanksgiving. She said that they would have it, just the two of them, but
They should be with their family. Okay, take care, sweetheart.
Is he going to tell her the real reason they're canceling?
Carm's father, he's sick. She had to cancel Thanksgiving.
It's a management problem. It's a situation with an underling. But he never should have done what he did. Caused the early retirement.
It's not a funny situation. It's just funny how he lays it out for the doctor.
But it's a very valuable piece of manpower. The Art of War by Sun Tzu. And most of it still applies today. Balk the enemy's power.
Are you in any sort of danger?
No. But this book is much better about strategy. Listen, I wanted to ask you about the girl, that woman that was here today.
I can't talk about another patient.
See, about to go buy a new Mercedes now?
Stop. You want me to walk into your car?
No, thank you.
I know she can't, guys, but I really wish she would tell Tony.
Who's winning?
Like you even know who's playing. But you know I love you more than anything in this world, right? I know things haven't been so good with us lately. Anything will ever happen to you.
Everybody, come on, dinner!
I'll tell you, this turned out to be a blessing in disguise.
Fine, Christ, please, how many times?
Why don't you go see if Meadow wants to go to a movie or something?
Sure, Ma.
Almost time for turkey sandwiches!
Oh, my God, who could that be?
It's the Boston Strangler. Jesus, Ma.
Yeah.
I guess you know everybody here, except for Aaron, Janice's friend.
He is risen.
Sit down, we're gonna have some turkey sandwiches.
She's still on the Jesus kick, apparently.
Just figured I'd see if Meadow wanted to do something. See a movie, whatever.
I'll be down in a sec.
A soprano and a little Creole.
Yeah, GPA is up this quarter. We can hang out all weekend. We wouldn't have to, do anything.
Don't you have midterms, too?
I don't even go anymore. Men's fashion. Not the part of it, but, to be Hugo Boss. I want to be with you so bad.
I can't, Jackie. Just give me some time, okay?
Supposedly, all of them. They're already hiring the caterers.
The Mercedes-Benz. They're gonna get one of those.
Yeah.
It's a cute car.
He disinvited Ralph to Thanksgiving.
No shit. Oh, little Paulie. Hey, thanks. What's he saying about me?
To me? Nothing. He knows better.
You know, it's your job to make my job easier. Look, I don't know how things are gonna go. Hang in there. You're doing a good job.
You see those bags? Can't stress is killing him.
Sure you don't want to eat? I got a little turkey left.
No, thank you, dear.
Uh-oh.
I'm off to physical therapy, hon.
Can't see this being good.
You heard what he did with Thanksgiving?
It's not good, Ralph.
Turned down a drink. I wasn't thirsty.
Ralph.
And then he fucking hits me? What do you think Carmine would say if I wanted to switch families?
I know Tony can be difficult. His father was the same, his uncle. They always need someone to demonize. You brought this on yourself with that girl.
A, she was a hooah.
B, she hit me.
That wasn't my kid she was carrying.
Just tell Anthony you're sorry.
I was high. I admit it. He hit me.
He's the boss.
Ralph Cifaretto came by. He's running scared since you canceled that dinner. He wants to apologize.
Oh, really? If it's sincere, it might relieve me of a very unpleasant decision.
Wouldn't hurt either of us to have a point man in there who feels appreciated. Capo?
No fucking way. Never.
Capo's what he mentioned. I threw cold water on it right away. It was just a suggestion. He's delighted you want to see him.
Great. What's he gonna do to make that right?
Just talk to him. He indicated he's very open to working something out.
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, you find yourself short on X. I know a guy. That bullshit your future father-in-law pulled over Thanksgiving, he knew I had no intention of going over there. Whatever you need, give me a call.
Sometimes I just want to scream in her face. Her supervisor looks at her cross-eyed.
I know I get a call at
He looks like he's having the same feeling right now.
Does she call your emergency number?
No, that's not the point, Elliot.
You have feelings of your own, and who is listening?
That's right, damn it. With all their problems. But it's hard sometimes. I just want to say, I hurt.
It takes tremendous strength of will and inner resource to soldier on as you do at your work. Patient Soprano, how's all that?
I almost fell in his arms crying.
Feel so bad for her.
Boy.
Ralphie.
You want to see me?
Oh, what? You know, I was doing a lot of coke. I said some things, and I did some things. It's not gonna happen again.
What'd you do?
And I disrespected the Bing. That shouldn't happen. Like I said, I was doing a lot of coke.
It's not an excuse, man.
I'm sorry, Tony. Okay?
Anything else?
Alright, Ralphie's a scumbag and all, but Tony made zero effort there to squash any beef.
Turkey. It's like spackle in my bowels. Nothing moves. Ralph around?
Not yet. Want me to give him a call?
Please. Let's just enjoy the quiet, huh?
Nothing. He gave me nothing. Not a thing, John. Not a thank you, not an apology, nothing.
I miss the time of Snapple glass bottles. I don't know why, they just hit different.
Part of the game.
The game, he's going down.
Oh, what are you stupid coming in here talking to me like that?
What a random ass cut.
You want to talk to him?
Tell him I'll call him back.
I'm so sorry.
You shut the door? Anybody see you come in?
Yeah.
And these drafts. I should be down in Boca.
What's the thermostat say?
Don't touch it!
You ever work for somebody named Trillo? They own the lumber yard.
There was somebody named Trillo. He had 7 daughters. I thought you were going to ask my advice about Ralph Cifaretto.
Got any thoughts?
What else do I have left? Good kid, but you never should have put Gigi in there. They don't trust him. They undermine him. On top of that, you got Ralph now pissing in their ears.
So I take Gigi out. What kind of message is that send?
That you're indecisive.
What's the fucking answer?
Who says there is one? In the meantime, You find your pleasures where you can.
How much longer, Skip? I gotta take a leak.
This guy died on the toilet. He looked like he was struggling in there.
Jesus.
Yep.
I don't feel a pulse.
He's a good man.
Is he gonna put Ralphie in his place now?
He's a young man. Heart disease. It's how Elvis died. That guy in Hollywood, too. So is a vacancy. You thought about who it's gonna be?
His options are pretty bleak.
Terrible. It's a terrible thing.
Artie, hey, Tom. You wanted to see me?
Sit down. Making you captain.
You're not gonna be sorry. Thank you. And not just 'cause somebody was constipated and blew a gasket.
You want a captain? You're captain. Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
We gonna have a drink together or what?
Alright, still definitely hostility there, but maybe this will be enough to calm Ralphie down for the time being.
So what's this shit I hear about Tony having a fight with Ralph Cifaretto? After dinner, take Meadow out. You didn't fuck it yet.
I'll be right back. You said you were gonna take me.
Go sit down.
Dude! What?
Eggie!
Jesus, Meadow, you alright?
I think so.
You guys alright? We're fine.
But your car.
The car. Call it installed.
Oh my God.
I don't know what I would have done if you would have got hurt. Come on, let's get you home.
Might need to buy another car while you're at it there, Tony.
We can match up the interiors with the exteriors.
Yeah, I'm gonna need...
It's you.
I had my eye on, what if I take it for a test drive?
Dale?
Yeah.
I'm going out.
Everything all right?
Yeah, fine.
Well, there was wine coolers.
No, it's okay. I'll just see you next week at the regular time.
Yeah, well, so much for Tony being good. Hell of a test drive. Alright guys, so just got finished up with episode 8, and yeah, I really enjoyed this one. So, yeah, Ralphie, interesting the way things went down. You know, a lot of hostility between him and Tony starting off the episode, a lot of disrespect on Ralphie's part. Really, you know, and then Tony's going from, you know, like, what am I going to do with this guy? Am I apologizing? Hell no. Am I promoting him? Absolutely not. Do we take him out? That seemed like the most viable option. And he wasn't quick to act. But, yeah, Ralphie came to apologize. And Tony wasn't giving him anything. Again, the guy's a scumbag, but he was going there trying to make right between them, and Tony was being a dick about it. So, yeah, I mean, it looked like Ralphie was just fed up, like, that's it. Gonna just have to take him out. You know, put another hit on Tony. We've seen it before. But yeah, in some cruel twist of fate, the recently made captain died on the toilet. So there was an opening to be filled. And perfect timing, too, after Tony's talk with Uncle Junior. It's like, you can't just demote this guy. It shows you don't know what the hell you're doing. You're inconsistent. And yeah, just to, like, it's almost like you're just bumping Ralphie up to squash the beef, but yeah, because of his untimely death, that may still be the case, but at least it didn't go against his original decision. So, I mean, it worked out for him for now, but I can't see him lasting in this position. He's going to do something to screw it up, and yeah, Ralphie will be taken out at some point. I'm sure of it. I hope so. And you got the whole thing with him and the Mercedes sales rep. Like, he was being good. Granted, he was, still having his time with those whoas. I don't know why some of these guys say it like that. But this seems like it could develop into something a little bit more intimate. And yeah, poor Carmela. And you got Jackie Jr. and Meadow now. I'm glad he stopped after that party. She was all drugged up. Granted, he was still a bit of a creep, sneaking a peek while she's laying there snoring, but we didn't have another Dr. Melfi situation, thankfully. And also, speaking of, I still feel terrible for her. The fact that she was telling her therapist she almost cried because Tony had offered to walk her to her car. Terrible. But yeah, and then Meadow saying, just give me time. I just had my heart broken. But, she's playing the game, like giving the flirtatious eyes still. And it's like, do you want time or do you want to be with this guy? She freaking took the guy's car, crashed it into a ditch. Like, I don't know what the hell she was thinking, but whatever. Going to be interesting to see how that unfolds as well now, because, yeah, like he said himself, that's Tony Soprano's daughter. But, I mean, if anyone's going to be dating her, I guess in Tony's eye, in April, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know how that's going to work out, but we'll see. So yeah, definitely a good one. There were some faces we saw again we haven't seen in a while, including Anthony Jr. They haven't addressed like what happened to him at football practice. And someone had mentioned in the comments maybe it was like just a concussion, maybe it was an anxiety attack. I don't know, but they just kind of forgot about that for now. Maybe they'll bring it back up again. I don't know. And then also the feds. Ever since the bug was not discovered, removed from the house, they've been quiet. So as of right now, it looks like they're not trying to figure out a new way to get a bug back into his house. But I mean, they're definitely not going to stay quiet for long. They're going to try and go back after him for something. Just, we haven't seen him. So, yeah, maybe they'll be back around again sometime soon, but I don't know. But overall, good episode. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, as always, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you all soon.